I grew up here, like many people that are working in the industrial commons and in our ecosystem. There are a lot of burdens from disinvestment in communities like mine. We see them all across Appalachia, everywhere from communities just not having wealth and resources and the litany of problems that comes from that. My co-director and I built this organization in order to really think about how we could root wealth in our community and reverse this trend of extraction and generational poverty that communities like ours have faced for generations. We are really excited about the future of manufacturing and the greening of these jobs and the ability to build out a sustainable ecosystem in manufacturing, particularly for the textile industry. At the Industrial Commons, we have two main parts of our work. One part of that work is working with young people and workers, whether in the industries that we're starting or in the broader ecosystem. The other side is we do start enterprises, social enterprises, community-owned enterprises. One of those is Opportunity Threads.
Opportunity Threads is a cut and sew worker-owned company. We upcycle t-shirts, we call t-shirt blankets. We also sew regular garments like children's clothing, pillow covers, cushion covers, and all that. Each blanket that we make takes 30 shirts, and then we make about 1,500 a week. That's a lot of t-shirts that we're recycling. It's so important to me personally because I have 4 kids. We talk about this, what we do at work, that we need to recycle and help the environment because that's for their future. Here at the Opportunity Threads, they give us training for our leaders here. The training that they offer has helped a lot of our leaders, our employees, including myself.
We've also started Material Return, which is one of the leaders in the circular and sustainable economy, not only in this region, but it is really setting out best practice for circularity across the United States.
Currently, there is 2.1 million tons of waste going into the landfills from textile waste. We take the waste from all the garments, socks, shirts, jeans, you name it, any kind of textile waste. It is sent and it is sorted first here, and then we ship it to a cutting factory, which cuts the fibers into small pieces. It comes back to us in a bale. We take that process from the bale, and then we are blending it with either wool, cotton, polyester, whatever our customers want. Currently, we are one of the only companies that can so far do what we're doing. We are distributing everything that we can out of landfills to make this area cleaner, better, and create jobs.
We've also started out as the Carolina Textile District.
I work at Manufacturing Solution alongside Carolina Textile District, and I am 5th generation seamstress. I do product development alongside with teaching industrial sewing classes. Manufacturing Solution started out as a hosiery mill, and then it kind of transformed into like an incubator of helping small businesses and a lot of product development work for entrepreneurs. I teach the industrial sewing classes at a Carolina Textile District, and it's a 96-hour course, and they learn about 13 different projects and 4 different sewing machines, and they learn the techniques to be able to get a job or at least start a career. My passion for industrial teaching is building and cultivating relationships around entrepreneurship and getting jobs. One of my success stories is one of my students, Davon, that came in through the class, and he was a 27-year-old, kind of shy student. He came in and wasn't really sure about the skill set, and by the end of the class, he was able to get a job and just start a new career, and now he's ready to start a family. So I'm really proud of him for that.
I've lived here in Morganton for 13 years, and I've worked at Rainy Pass for 2 years. We do a bunch of repair sewing. If you have something that's really precious to you or just too expensive, it's just good to have an option to get it repaired rather than just buying a whole new jacket. I definitely feel like we're giving new life to these items that we are bringing back to the people. I had recently lost my job, so I went and talked to Haley, and she was like, do you have any experience? And I was like, nothing that I have on paper. And that's when I took the class here, and then I finally got a job here. I definitely do believe working here at Rainy Pass, it can give a lot of people progression to grow and to learn, and it's definitely a very sustainable career.
What I love about the Industrial Commons and what I love about my community and what has held me here for a long time and made me want to raise my family here is it's actually a very diverse place. We work to meet people where they are, think about what their goals are in the community, try to help them skill up with both those harder skills but those softer skills as well in order to help build a pathway for them successfully into one of our social enterprises or one of the industry partners in our ecosystem. Our future plans are really all about sustainability and the greening of these heritage industries that have really helped to build our community over generations. To create strong livelihoods and quality jobs, we want to be able to facilitate the continual greening of that industry. It's the future of our communities, it's the future of our planet, quite honestly. So all of our energy is getting put behind greening the industries that are part of our ecosystem.
The jobs that we have here at the Industrial Commons are much higher pay scale than the normal jobs in this area. This is extremely important that we can take waste and provide jobs for this area.
Unfortunately, a lot of the story of rural communities has been that you need to leave in order to find some type of fulfilling work. We want to show with models like the Industrial Commons and by building these ecosystems of thoughtful, green, sustainable work is you can stay in community and that there's a future for you here.
We're helping families. We're helping the communities. It makes the families live better, have a better life. And I think that's what everyone looks for.